Is that like Rayman Star?
Rayman, you never met Rayman?
No, I've seen. That's who it is though. Rayman Star, right?
Oh yeah, it's got the little star. I guess nobody calls him that, but
Well,
yeah, he's got the
I
little
only
star.
seen him on SoundCloud because like you like reposted their stuff. So
What? Dude, that's my favorite DJ in VRChat, bro.
Whoa, it's the Pipeline. You're my favorite DJ.
Yeah.
What the? Since it's time to start this thing, I gotta do my cool intro. I gotta do the cool intro.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do the cool intro.
Wait, do I have? Wait, what is that? Cool. What is the intro?
So I just glaze you for like 5 seconds and then.
Okay, no, that there will be no glazing.
I go. What up, everybody? Look, it's here. I'm here with the number one guy.
Crazy.
Yeah, I can do that. No, I can do that. I can be like.
Okay, dude, just do your thing.
Little pre-glaze.
I'll just be here. Go. Not glaze. God damn it.
I will not glaze. I'm gonna glaze a little bit.
Okay, do your thing.
In my humble opinion, guys, I'm here with the number one variety VRChat DJ. Variety. Awesome. Fire. He got it all. Yep. That was cool intro, right? That was fucking sick.
It was all right. I mean, I didn't like the number one DJ part though was kind of cringe, but it's okay.
Well, it's true though.
It's not. It's okay.
It's true. True.
Do your thing.
Said in my opinion. I said in my opinion.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Opinions.
Yeah.
Good thing it's just an opinion.
It's a matter of fact, guys. Sources down below. The description below. It's sourced.
Okay.
Now we can either choose to sit in awkward silence for now, or I can ask some questions. Do you honestly?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Ask away, bro. I'm open.
No, fuck it. I'm very interested. When did you fucking start DJing? Because like, for me, like you're fucking awesome. So it's like, I just got a deck like a year ago, and I just used it for the first time last year. Well, not last year. I mean, like this year. It can play Chinese reggae really good.
Oh hell yeah, dude! When are you gonna do a set of that?
I did one like 3 months ago.
And I didn't get an invite, bro.
I think you were actually DJing at the same time.
Oh.
I think you were out offline.
Let me cancel my shit. Offline, I can't cancel that. Well, when did I start? So the reason I started was kind of a crazy story, but I started when I was 18. So like I like was introduced to like electronic music like pretty young, like early teens, and like some guy on the bus, bro, he was like, I was like going to like a track meet or something, and he's like, yo, listen to this, and he'd like put his from his AirPod or his iPod Nano or some shit,
dude, fucking,
and he gave me an earbud and I listened. It was like some like very old Skrillex. Like it was like no, I remember what song it was. You know that like Skrillex remix of like Promises, like by Nero?
Yeah.
That song. It was like that song. And exactly, dude, that shit went crazy, bro. I was like, what the hell? And then from there on, like my life was changed. I was like started listening to it on my own and shit. But I always had that love. But I found this guy who's my favorite artist. Marshmello, you might know him.
I've heard of him. Heard of that guy.
Yeah. So like, I love Marshmello. I fucking listened to all his shit. I was just like a big Marshmello fan. Then I ended up for a graduation present, of high school graduation present. My mom, we all like went to LA for like my graduation trip, and then as a present, I got to go see Marshmello while I was in LA, and being like an insane crazed fan, I like went to the Staples Center. It was called the Staples Center at the time, and I waited there for like 5 hours, like outside, like dead ass, just 5 hours. I was like, I'm gonna be the first motherfucker in this bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck. Oh wait, can I cuss?
I know. It's whatever, dude. I don't know.
Bleep. Okay. But I was like, I'm gonna be there first. Like, I'm front of the line. And when I was like in there, like waiting, so when I first got there, I was like in the building, and I was like looking at the stage and shit because I could see it through like the doors, and like Chris Comstock or Marshmello like walked by me sorry, buddy. You heard you talk. I mean, if you're a Marshmallow fan, you know that. But he walked by, you know, because he was getting his tour of the place beforehand, and I didn't recognize him at first, right? Like, it's not really somebody you just like see and they're like, oh my god, that's, you know, like you see him, the face, right, his helmet.
Yeah.
And they had like security like kindly like asked me to like go out and wait outside or whatever, but I didn't know that he like walked by. But later I had a guy come out when I'm just sitting outside on the fucking hot pavement playing my Nintendo DS. This guy comes out and he like gave me this like thing, and he's like, yo, like Marshmallow like saw you out here waiting for him, and he wants you to like come, like he wanted me to give you this. And this guy gave me this like paper, like, or this like sticker thingy that said VIP, and I was like, what the fuck? And so like I stickered it to like my shirt, and I was like, yo, does this like mean I get to like meet Marshmallow and shit? Like, is that what that means? He's like, oh, you won't meet him or anything. Like, you just be able to come into the VIP room early, and you'll be like first, like you'll be the first one in, like, because I know you're here, like, so that you can get in early, or give you the first one there.
That's
so
actually
like
fire.
yeah, he's like, so this ensures that you're gonna get in first, right? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I was like, hell yeah, thank you so much. And then some weird shit happened. Like, more people started showing up. You know, there was like the VIP people that were showing up early to get in early. And I was there, and I was telling security, I was like, yo, I got a thing. Somebody gave me it so that I can get in early with everyone. And they're like, oh, we don't know anything about that. For now, we're just gonna have you wait in general admission. I'm like, fuck. Like, I was like, God, dude. I was like, that's so, like, I was like so hyped, and then they're just like crushed, like soul crushed. I was like, fuck. And then they're like, oh, we'll go ask somebody about it. And then there's this guy, like, I'm just sitting there in the GA, just like fucking sad. Everyone's getting all their like merch and shit because they got VIP or whatever, so they're getting all their free shit. I mean, they paid for it, but
I mean, yeah.
This guy comes walking out. He's like speed walking out, and he's like, yo, like, you're the one that got the VIP strap, right? I was like, yeah, that's me. He's like, bro, like, Marshmallow gave that to you. Like, I was like, yeah, I know. That's what I was telling you. And he's like, no, that's. I was like, no, that's real. Like, that's. He's like, I didn't believe you, but that's real. I was like, bro, I literally told you. I was like, obviously, yeah, somebody could have made that and then just like said that they got VIP and get it.
I know Marshmallow.
And then he's like, no, you're coming with me. Like, you're the first one in. I was like, oh shit. And so I just like, he like privately escorted me before anyone else even came in. Like, before all the VIP, I like went in before the VIP people. Like, it was crazy. And he like escorted me to like the VIP room, and like when he walked in, there was like this like cardboard cutout of like Marshmallow in the corner, and like a guy taking pictures so you can like get your picture with the cutout or whatever. And at the front of the room there was like DJ decks, and the guy was like, yo, like, you want to like spin, like just come up here and like spin if you want. I was like, never touched a fucking DJ deck in my life, bro. I was like, this is insane. So I'm just sitting there, just like, it's just loaded with like Marshmallow tracks. So I was like, whatever. So that shit was cool. I'm just sitting there fucking around with it. And then the original guy that gave me the sticker had like, I saw him like walk into the room, and he started walking towards me, and he like points. He's like, you, and he's like, come with me. I like started freaking out a little bit. And then he's like following me. He's like, and then I go down this hallway, and there's this lady that like walks like, what is that, perpendicular, like opposite of us?
Yeah.
And he's like, he just points to this, parallel, yeah. He's like points at this door, and he goes, is he in here? And she's like, oh yeah, just through that door. And I was like, and then bro opens this door into like this room that's like the size of maybe like a high school basketball gym, and there's a line from one side of the thing all the way around the whole thing. And at the right here in front of me, like as soon as I walk through the doors, right here in front of me is Marshmallow standing there, like taking pictures with all these people. And he's just like, "Oh, you're just gonna come to the front of the line." And bro, I just cut all these fucking people, and he took me, and I like, bro, I was like stun locked.
What year was this?
This is 2018.
This is like pretty peak fucking Marshmallow. That's crazy, dude.
This is like right when like Happier came out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, maybe I think it was actually. It might have been before Happier, honestly. I think it was before Happier, because it was like Joytime 2, like right around the time, because he was on tour for his Joytime 2.
Was that that's the one with colors, right? The album with colors on it?
Yeah.
I love that fucking song.
I think right around the time the song that was like probably most popular by him was Friends, like Friends. That's when you fucking spell friend. Yeah, that song. And dude, I was like stunned, like bro. I was like I think the only word I could get out was just thank you. Like I was just like thank you. He's like, yo, dude, I saw you out there, dude. That was crazy. You waited so long. I was like, I thank you. Like that's it. And then he's like, let's take a picture. I was like, took a picture. I like walked back into the VIP room like, what the fuck just happened? Like,
This is my life.
it was like, but anyways, long story short, like best concert of my life, fucking amazing. I left that day a changed human being. I was like, I'm gonna save up money, just fresh out of high school. I'm gonna save up money and I'm gonna buy my own equipment so that I can do that. Like I want to be a DJ. Like that's what I want.
That's actually fire. That's fire.
So and then I like right out of high school, like got a job, saved up money, bought my own DJ equipment. I started doing weddings. I started doing dances, parties. Like it was okay. It was kind of a big like disappointment at first though, because like I don't know if you know this. Most of the time, people just want you to play their Spotify playlist. So like
I've heard the stories before. Yeah.
I bought all this shit, and then I'm like, didn't even bother to like really learn it. So I was like, well, I mean, if you're just gonna give me a Spotify playlist, I'm just gonna bring my laptop and just like, you know, play your music, whatever. I'm like, sure, yeah, I'm queuing up the music for the vibe and whatnot, but still not the same. But yeah, that's when I was DJing. Was after high school. I played weddings and shit. I made bank. Don't get me wrong. I made hella money, but yeah, I didn't start playing in VRChat until like 2024, and that's when I actually started DJing. I wouldn't even say anything before that.
How'd you get into VRChat? How does that happen? Because for me, I played before COVID and stuff like that. I was like the Uganda knuckle stuff.
Yeah, sorry, if I like take too much of the air, like just let me know because I can.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm here to listen.
Okay.
I got ears, big ears.
Okay, cool, good. So I think I played. So when I bought my Index, in 2019, I played VRChat, but like I think the first thing I did was went to a Black Cat, and I got called the N-word by a little kid, and I was like, nah, fuck that shit. That's dumb as fuck. I never played it again until like around 2024. Fair. Like I played a lot of Beat Saber during like COVID time. Like I got into VR more around there, but like I didn't play any like social VR shit. It wasn't until the start of 2024 when I was like, I don't know. I was just like, might have been so fucking bored. I don't know why. Like maybe I saw a VRChat clip or something. Like I think around that time, like Swagger Souls had also been like making.
What's Pimp Chimpin'?
Like, yeah, Pimp Chimpin'. Yeah, that guy. Like around the time, I was like, dude, that looks fun as fuck. Like I want to like go in there and like, I was like, I hope it's like that, right? And like, I was like, all right. I just like reinstalled VRChat. I was like, whatever. Went on a limb. And this time I was like, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna go to like adult only things, like so that like I'm not sitting here talking to like little kids. So like I went to this like bar world, like where people like serve you drinks and shit, and
I
don't know, like I just started like going there. I'd come there like, and I met these people, and they were like hella chill, and like friended me, and they're like, "Yo, you should come back tomorrow. Like, we're gonna be here at the same time." Like, it's like, "Oh fuck!" I was like, "Bet, dude." I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll come back." And I just started coming back, and like, I don't know, I did that for like a couple weeks straight, like, and eventually, like, I saw something about like, because I think by that time, like, my feed had started giving me like VRChat shit. And like I saw like a YouTube video. It was like, oh, like a bunch of different things you can do in VRChat or something. And
like
one of them was like
FIA video, something like that.
Yeah. FIA. Yes,
I think it was
FIA.
It was freaking sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I tried to meet her once at like a Nurtured thing, the one she played at Nurtured, like Naku's thing. I could not get into that shit, but I'm sure I wouldn't have even met her anyways. But yeah, I definitely would be down to meet her because I like watched her videos very early on to kind of like understand the game. So, but like I think one of hers is like said something about music shit, and like I think Shelter was mentioned because I think I looked it up. I was like, what is like the?
I think I know the exact video you're talking about because like they mentioned Shelter, Club Loner, they mentioned all
like
these.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And there's like 2TDs like in the video, and he's like talking about it and shit, like talking to Kai and 2TD, and I'm like, dude, that's sick. I was like, I want to go to that. And so I think like I like went to my first ever like VR thing. I went to Shelter for the first time, and that's where I met like one of my best homies, bro. Like Phil or Chill Phil, X Chill Phil. Shout out X Chill Phil. That guy is the goat. Um, Fun fact,
Met him
he's
in
like
person.
he's like the the person I've met most, other than my roommate and from VR, because I moved in with my roommate, obviously. But
Your roommates?
but yeah, no. I said he's like the most visited or
Oh,
seen
yeah,
person
okay.
from VR that I've seen. Like I've visited him like 4 times now, I think.
That's
But I
fire.
said other than my roommate because like I live with my roommate from VRChat, so that I mean we see each other every day, so that doesn't count. But
That's
anyways,
cheating.
so I went to this thing. I met him. It was funny because like I didn't even know I was in the main instance. Like I didn't realize there was an overflow at the time. So and I didn't know anything about choline or like why my computer was just like
Was even calling a
exploding.
thing back then?
Yes, it was. There was
Okay.
choline and like turning like safety shields and shit on. I didn't know any of that shit. So I was like, what the fuck? Why did I have 0 frames? Like it's just ass. And then like some random person was like, yo, do this, and this. I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's so much better. And then it was funny because Phil, you know what the ghosting is, right? Like Ghosty Jane.
Yeah.
Okay, so like Phil went up. So I had like talked to him a little bit before the event, and he was like talking about, oh, you screw this, then whatever. And then he went up to the decks and started ghosting, right? I was like, yo. I was like, he's the DJ? That's so sick. I was like, dude, I was talking to the I was like, bro, I was talking to that guy. Like, he's DJing now. I was like, that's so dope. And then after like he had his Discord. Dude, I stalked the fuck out of him right at the start.
You little
He had his Discord in his bio. I like clicked him and like added him on Discord. I was like, yo, this set's so cool. Like you're doing such a good job. Like, and he's like, yeah, like I'm not actually playing. I was just ghosting. And I was like, what the fuck is ghosting? I was like, what that? Like, what? And he's like, yeah, like,
Bro's
so that's what
LARPing.
happens. Yeah, that's like what happens when you're like in the second instance, and then bro had to just like break it down for me. He had to like step by step. He's like, yeah, so like this isn't the main instance. Like the main instance is actually in a different world. You have to like queue up for it and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, and I was just like so stupid. And I was like, he's like, but I do DJ. I do actually DJ in VR. I was like, yo, like when do you DJ? I want to come watch you play. And so like after that event, like that event was so sick. I had like my Wooger on, like my
Oh, you have one of the
feedback.
oh, that's sick.
Yeah. It's on the back of my chair here, but had my Wooger on, bro, and then like. Dude, that shit was crazy, dude. I like called my mom. I was like, "Mom, dude, you won't believe it." Like, I tell my mom. My mom knows everything about me.
W mom.
My mom's goated. She when I went to Marshmallow like a couple weekends ago, I actually for the second time, she strip sit for me while I was on shrooms. So that was fire. Shout out, mom. What was I saying? I called her up and I'm like freaking out, like, Mom, this is so cool. Like I could just go. She's like, oh yeah, honey, that's nice. You know, like super supportive as always. Just like I'm just over here geeking. And then yeah, no, that changed my life too. Like I was like, bro, I just want to go to more shit like that. So then I started like following Phil around and like meeting more like DJs and like music shit. I just started going to that all the time. But I got involved with this like group that kind of was like they were kind of like a drinking club DJ thing.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, you know, like there's clubs for like
There's social
where
clubs,
people
not
like
just
go
for music. Yeah.
yeah, there's like clubs where you go for the music, and then there's clubs you go to just like get drunk and play card games or like play pool and like I mean the music's not really the center of attention,
Yeah.
right? So sure there's a DJ there, but like most people just have it muted and they're listening to their Spotify, whatever, right? So I got involved with like a group like that, and their whole thing was like, oh, we're like the DJ factory. So like what we do is like we teach people how to DJ and then we get you bookings and stuff like that. Like they'll like network for you. And so I was like, okay, like that sounds pretty sick. Like as somebody who's like new, like and doesn't really know how to do that shit in VR or DJ in general, right? Like, so like what happened was had this guy was just like the owner of it was just like, yo, like I'll hop in Discord and I'll like show you how to DJ and stuff. I was like, okay, cool. So I like installed the record box. I got my controller out and everything. I was like, dude, I'm finally like gonna do this. And like I started just like messing with it myself and trying to learn. I got like a playlist together, and then he like didn't help me. Like he like got in a Discord call and like just watched me sit there and fuck around with it a lot. He's like, "Yeah, you're doing good." Like I was like, "Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing." Like I was like, "Don't I have to like line these up?" And he's like, "Nah, not really." And I was like, he's like, "Yeah, just do whatever." Like,
do you know
it'll
the
be
DJ
fine.
Muzz
I was
by any
like,
chance? Like the guy who makes drum and bass music. He's like pretty big on Spotify. He used to during COVID. He used to like DJ in VRChat because he obviously couldn't go to like clubs and scenes, and he started teaching people in VR. So he would literally be like, "Hey, yo, join the Discord call," and he actually taught people. It was really cool. One of my buddies was taught by him.
like, I wish somebody would have done that for me. Actually, I take it back. Some people did do that for me. Like my best friend, my roommate now, like he taught me more than anyone else has. Like I've learned things from people like over the years.
That's
but
fine. Like, well, I gotta learn from you, dude. I have to study you.
Dude, I'll hop on a Discord call and show you some shit, bro. Like for sure. But anyways, that's what he was doing like the whole time. He was just like whatever. So then I was like, all right, well, fuck that. Like I'll just like learn on my own. And I kind of like got like a set together and like whatnot. And then he finally got like they like made an event just to like debut me, I guess. So like I have that set still on my computer. It's cringe as fuck. I don't ever want to.
No, like, send it.
Dude, nah,
I want to hear it, dude.
I can't, bro. You know the song that I actually opened? You know the song that I opened with on my Hard Rain song? Or the Hard Rain set? Yeah, that's the same song I opened with on my very first ever set.
That Hard Rain set, I think that's how I met you, dude. I literally sent you a DM. I literally had to send you a message. I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
That shit like was so cool, bro. Like no one ever done that. Like so that like warmed up my heart.
Oh, dude, like, I had to. Like I was having like a fucking like I told you, I was having a shit fucking month.
Yeah, you were having
fucking
a
terrible
time.
fucking time. My buddy says he sends me an invite. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I get on. I'm like, oh, the entire time, dude, it was fucking nightmare, dude.
Yo, let's fucking go, dude.
So then I was like,
I was panicking.
That's
all I want to do is give somebody something that like helps them, you know, or like makes them happy or enjoys a moment for a little bit, you know, like that's all I ever really do it for, right?
It's like that's what you have to shoot for. That's kind of what this like whole thing's about. It's just like giving back. It's fucking sick.
Exactly. Yes. Damn, that's so cool.
Dude, that heavy, dude, I can glaze that heavy range because I should have you seen it? I should it's like a billion of my buddies. I'd be like, yo, have you seen this shit?
Yeah, bro, that's funny. Like when your homies are like coming up to me, you're like, yo, are you the Hard Rain guy? I'm like, bro, you must know Skomy. You must know Skomy. Like,
dude, it's so good. It goes crazy in the car. Whenever I do a road trip, I always play it because that clears an hour of the road trip. It's so good.
Dude, thank you so much.
The energy you carry through, like I need to like, how do you do that? Because it's like you just when you think like you're,
I don't even know, dude. I don't even. That's probably my favorite set to this day. That set, and then like maybe my birthday set, but I think Hard Rain's probably a little bit more.
Well, no, you did the birthday set was like what, a couple months ago. That one.
The December.
Yeah,
that
was that long ago? Fuck.
Yeah.
I remember I tried to say hi to you during it, like afterwards, and you were just hammered or something, or just.
Oh, dude, I was cooked.
God,
I was like fucked up. I was like, I'm gonna get super fucked up for my birthday. I don't care.
Because I remember, like, I had the Happy Birthday Mayo merch on. You went,
yes, I do remember that. Dude, yes. Yes. Did I not get on the mic and like yell? Like this guy's the goat or something.
You did. You did it on my birthday, and I think you did it at yours too.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at his merch. Look at this guy.
Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I remember when you first at like what was that club?
Was it the President
Enigma?
World?
It was the Oval Office.
Oval Office.
Yeah, Enigma. You like pulled up and you had that shit. I was like, what the actual fuck? I just like had to show all the homies like, dude, look how crazy this motherfucker is. He's got like my logo on his shit.
I still do.
Like I don't even have my logo on me anywhere. Like it's in my fucking profile thing, but like that's it. Like
yeah, I had the original one before you sent me a high res image. I had to.
Yeah, is that the high res?
This is the higher res version. Yeah.
Dude, that looks good.
I had to scrounge your fucking SoundCloud, take this small like 24 pixel picture, upscale it.
That's insane, bro. You literally could have just asked me.
Well, I was scared. I was nervous.
Nobody. Nah, you're good. No, anytime, just ask.
Yeah, you saw my other Mayo merch I'm working. I'm still working on it, trying to make like a liquidized hoodie split down the center.
Yes, which is that's gonna be fire. Yeah, you showed me. It's gonna be cool.
Mayo merch.
I appreciate that too. By the way, that's fire.
Merch is
Dude,
awesome.
you cook with like shit like that, like the banner for your birthday, the event banner, like the idea of like doing E V and then the 3 because it was your third, right? Your third
Yeah,
event.
dude.
The 3 backwards, peak, bro, as an E. That's so sick. Like I was like
Thank
hella
you,
good,
thank
and
you.
then everything else with it was just super nice.
I'm so blown. Back to like the mom thing. Like after like event, I told my mom, I'm like, you're not gonna believe this, dude. I had like people lined up to go celebrate my birthday. It was crazy.
Dude,
We had a
tell your
queue.
mom
We had a
too.
Yeah. She's great.
Dude, yeah, we did have a queue. That was insane.
I was
It
not
was
expecting that at all.
Dude, that was so much fun. That was such a fun night. I love that shit.
Yeah, I'd love to do that shit more often, but like I'm only born once a year.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
You need to lock in, bro.
Yeah.
Get born again.
I can't.
Son to baptize you
Yeah.
in the name of the Son, the Holy Spirit, and that. Not just kidding.
No, during that day, I probably came up to you. I was super drunk, as you do on your birthday.
Oh, really? No, I didn't think you were drunk at all.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just-
Yeah. But like I talked about the idea for the club, the event thing. I wanted to do like event like global something, like global grooves, or like a world tour where people play music from different genres around the world. And I always thought that would be fucking sick. That would be
would be sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's like a dream of mine is be like, give a DJ, be like, spin a roulette wheel, be like, here's like 7 genres.
Yeah, like,
spin a wheel up.
Yeah.
You have to play South Korean hip hop. I'm sorry. That's
South
figure it out.
Korean hip hop. Yo, so you know what's funny? There's actually dude, early on when I started, there was a club. I don't know if it still exists, but there was a club that literally that was their whole thing. It was just a group of DJs. They would get in a call or whatever. They'd spin this wheel that had a bunch of different genres on it, and they had to get a crate and spin that genre for the event. I was like, dude, that's so sick. Like, I would love to do that sometime.
Dude, hell yeah. It sounds so cool because sometimes you want to hear something different or test yourself. Granted, I'm not really a DJ, but like
100%. Always try new things. That's definitely true.
Yeah, like
I'm always trying like new shit all the time.
Where's the Mayo Chinese reggae set?
Okay, well, send me some tracks so I can build the crate.
I have a disgusting amount of music. I have like 5
Really?
playlists on Spotify that are like 8 hours long. It's
Chinese reggae?
dude, I fucking scoured this shit. I ran out of Chinese reggae, so I started going for like
I don't even know if I've heard any of
Japanese
that before.
reggae and stuff like that. It's such a strange genre because it sounds so silly, but it's still that reggae, so it's like nice, relaxing summer like vibes. You just can sit back. You just don't know what the fuck they're saying. It's just
yeah, that's fine.
Which is part of it.
You should send me a couple tracks.
Well. Kawa, shout out Kawa, great Chinese reggae artist.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. What were you saying before this?
Something about what's your favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Dude, I love noodles. Like any like type of like noodle. Like I mean pasta, like with like chicken Alfredo type, like mac and cheese. Like I love fucking like chow mein. Nah. It's okay. That's a different type of noodle. Like that's more like
it's kind of more like a plate.
Yeah, it's kind of like a flat thing going on there. It's all right. Like I had it a lot growing up. Like I also don't really like spaghetti.
What?
That's funny because it's like a big noodle thing.
What the fuck, dude? that's like my favorite food. That's like you put
really?
Spaghetti, yeah, I fucking spaghetti and ramen. Like that's like I love noodles. I'm a noodle guy. I love the slurp. The slurp is my.
I know how it's like shout out to mom earlier, but like it's probably just because it was my mom's spaghetti. Like my mom didn't make great spaghetti. Like sorry, mom.
Yo, Eminem's disappointed, bro.
But she probably will, Loki. I'm gonna send this shit to her after it's done. But like, yeah, no, that shit wasn't great because it was just like noodles, like overboiled noodles with just like canned or like fucking tomato sauce with like. You know, it's like poor people. Spaghetti.
No disrespect to my wonderful mother, but like once I started like having cash, I started buying like the nicer like tomato sauce or making my own and getting like.
If it was made higher quality shit, then, yes, I would.
There's a difference. There's a fucking difference.
Yes. No, I just always ate like poor people's spaghetti growing up.
Like the Prego jar, like the fucking meat sauce.
Yes, exactly. yes. Shit, so ass, bro. Nah, not good. But dude, like noodles, like fucking ramen. I fucking love ramen.
Like real ramen or instant ramen or both?
Both.
It's instant ramen
Yeah, both are great.
crushes, dude. That's like my
Dude,
go-to.
It's great. It's great. I got a little ramen bowl that I ordered off the TikTok shop. You can just like put the noodles in there. You fill it up to the line. You put it in there for the amount of time, and then it's got this thing where you can pick it up and it just strains all the noodles, and you can like dump the water out. And dude, it comes with like chopsticks and it's fire. It's like a cute little Japanese cat. Like it was like a little cat bowl. Yeah, it's like a little cat face on it, and so, it's so adorable.
See, I'm a ramen cup guy. I like my cup of ramen, dude. Fucking
yeah. Wait, you make sure to not put the styrofoam in the microwave.
Oh,
right?
I don't microwave it. I'm gonna sound like a freak. Do you know what a Keurig is? Coffee maker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
oh my god, dude, that's fire.
I Keurig my shit, bro.
That's so base.
Yeah,
actually, that's so base. Yo, I love that. I've never tried that, but I actually have a instant water kettle, so like it just plugs into the wall and you can like boil water like pretty. No, it's like fucking $3 at Goodwill.
Whoa.
That's nothing crazy. Yeah, no, we're chilling.
Big spend it.
But no, that's.
Yeah, I remember when I invented the technique. Oh, didn't invent the technique, but I was at a MagFest with my boy Angelo and Thrifty, and I brought instant ramen to the hotel room to eat because I get drunk as fuck, and then you want to eat some ramen or to sell your sleep. There was no microwave or anything, or no hot water, no tea, no kitchen in this hotel.
Nothing.
There was a coffee maker, and that was it. A Keurig in the so I was like,
dude,
hear me out. Fuck, it works,
dude. That's fire. Is that the first time you tried it?
It was one of the
at a hotel.
Yeah.
That's actually a hella.
It was like, so efficient. Just let it set for like 2 or 3 minutes. Boom, perfect.
Dude,
I did it with straws though, because I didn't bring a fork or fucking chopsticks.
Did you like chopstick with straws?
Chopstick with straws, little coffee straws.
Fire. Yeah,
little red.
Usually they have like the wooden stir sticks sometimes for coffee.
Yeah, no, yeah.
We use those. Oh well.
It worked. It got the job done.
Any type of I love ramen. Ramen's great. Like,
do you do hot sauce on your
ramen? No, I don't think I've ever tried.
Oh, that's a huge thing around here.
Double dabs.
It's like
no, wait, I take that back. I have done that. Like Frank's.
Right, yep, that's it. We go to. You tap some Frank's in there, stir it around, boom.
Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. Do you ever like crack an egg and put it in your ramen? And when you put it in the microwave, that shit's good too. That's just pretty. Yeah. If I have an egg,
I love eggs, dude. Which actually,
speaking
of eggs, what's your go-to egg style? Like,
scrambled every time.
I mean, I'll optimize laziness.
Yeah, exactly. I'm lazy.
30 seconds, done.
Scramble that shit. We're good, dude. Like, yeah. If the eggs could come scrambled already when I crack them, that would be most optional.
I mean, yeah, but it's only 30. It literally takes 30 seconds though. Scramble that shit. Do you? Okay. Are you one of those freaks that puts ketchup on your eggs?
Not normally, but like I have before. Like if it like I like putting ketchup on hash browns.
That's
like,
normal. Potatoes, ketchup. Yeah,
if I'm like eating my hash browns and like eggs, like I'm gonna put the hash browns that have ketchup and the egg together in one bite and eat that shit. Like it's pretty good. But like I'm not like dousing my eggs in ketchup.
I see people go they go salt, pepper, ketchup, fucking.
Yeah, nah. I don't normally put ketchup on my eggs, but like, it's not like I avoid it touching my eggs or anything like that. Like I'm okay with that.
No, it's not the end of the world, but like you're not gonna go out. Right. Like I'm a hot sauce on my eggs kind of guy. I love hot sauce. Yes. It hits so well. It's
Tabasco.
Tabasco. I used to have those hot ones. The hot ones. They had like a collection of their hot sauces. I was huge into hot sauce for a long time.
Yeah.
And they have like the middle, the middle one. The middle one, it was so good, dude. It was like.
Do you have a pretty good heat tolerance?
Yeah, I do. Here, no. Here and it coming out.
What do you mean here?
Stomach.
No, nobody. Nobody does.
No. But like in the mouth, like I go, my face will look like I'm dying, but I'm having a fun time.
Yeah.
I'll look like like a hot. I did the hot chip challenge.
I
was like yummy.
Like yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Did a hot chip, bro? That's crazy.
It hurt.
So,
it hurt, but I was like, I'm a masochist, I guess.
Like, I'm half Hispanic. If you didn't know this, because I mean, you saw me. I look white as fuck.
No, you're just a white guy, bro. You look like Kyle.
Yeah. Well, I know. Whatever. But I literally I like spicy, but it needs to be like
flavorful.
Yes, it's gotta have flavor. Like I don't like to like eat something and then just not want to eat the rest of my food because it's too hot, like, or it's like too much, like they're doing too much, you know. Like, I like the spice, just give me the spice, give me the flavor, but like don't like make me want to fucking dump the shit in the trash because it's like too spicy and I'm not enjoying
you know
eating.
the
Like,
bomb from Hot Ones? You've seen Hot Ones,
yeah,
obviously.
like that shit. Like that shit's
is
not
fucking stupid.
that's
bro.
literally made for
kill you.
people to be miserable.
Yeah.
Like that's literally no.
What if
no,
I
no,
used to
thank
do a delivery driver, and we would drive all around like the state delivering alcohol, and one of my buddies who was there, the co-pilot, he got a chicken sandwich, he marinated it overnight in the bomb, and he ate it on the road. He pulled over, and he had to throw up.
That's
his guts
insane.
out. He had the whole thing, threw up instantly, like so much. And then the next day, he made 2 pieces of chicken. He does it the next day, but he did
That's
it.
insane.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to
Yeah,
yourself?
I was like, didn't you throw it all up? And
Miserable.
the funny part is, he packs it for lunch. He tells us all about it. He comes back in the base. I wouldn't go on the road. I was in the warehouse that day. He literally see him speed pull up, jump out of the car while it's still on, run into the bushes, puke his guts out again. I'm like, dude, why do you do this to yourself? He's like, dude, I had to find. I had to know. Know what? Know what did you accomplish?
Know that you're not gonna be happy for the rest of the day because you fucking did that shit to yourself? No. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Like I had a bite. He like obviously I have the bomb. I've had it, and I was like, nope.
You know, like I would do it like as like if it was like in a game or something. Like it's like or if everyone's trying to like I would do it then. Like but like as it comes to like casually like eating food and shit, like nah. Like nobody's doing that shit. Like it's just like it's a party thing. Like,
100%. Just like the fucking the one chip challenge, dude. Like
yeah,
it's now banned.
It got banned.
Yeah, so you can't sell it anymore because people just started fucking like I guess dying or whatever. Rip.
People, that's how hot. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, fuck that.
I never finished the chip. I was gonna say I never finished the chip. I took like a bite and was like, all right.
Yeah, you're like, nah. See,
like,
like shit like that's just. It's just like not good on your like.
It was like
it's not good on your.
It didn't look like it should be in your stomach. It was
Like
like
that
this
shit
purplish
melts your
blue black
stomach
color.
lining.
Yeah, it does. 100%.
It's not good for you. It's not healthy.
No.
So like,
Fuck burns all the way down.
Yeah, people that are like, oh, this shit's not hot. Like, it's probably because they've like been like eating that shit their whole life, and their whole stomach lining is just fucked, and that it doesn't affect them anymore. Like,
yeah, well, yeah. Or maybe they just have no taste buds or anything.
Or that, yeah.
Because I guarantee you that shit coming out is still bad. I guarantee those shits are terrible.
Yeah, maybe. Possibly.
Unless they're like eating it through their asshole. I don't know.
Yeah, unless they doused like a bunch of milk on their butthole or some shit. I don't know.
I don't fuck with the milk technique. It doesn't really work for me. I kind of just
really.
Yeah, no. Ice
Do you like drinking milk?
I used to, and then I became like a really big like nut guy.
Okay, nut guy. Huh?
I love my nut.
Nut. Yeah. Well, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You like almond milk?
I like the almond milk. Yeah, fuck with these.
Okay. Almond milk's pretty good. It's pretty good. Here's the thing though. Like, I feel like when it comes to like savory foods, like that you need to cook with milk, you gotta do regular milk.
100%.
You can't sell off.
I fucking
because like then you're like putting a sweet milk in your favorite.
I tried to do I was making mac and cheese. I fucking
mac and cheese.
I tried to substitute with like fucking I don't know, it was coconut milk or almond milk. I don't know what it was.
Oh, no.
It was so watery, so ass, so
Dude,
it was like so sad. It was just depressing.
Yeah, no.
It didn't have the elasticity I wanted. No.
Nah, no, thank you. Nah, you gotta just use regular milk. What kind of like milk do you drink, or do you like?
Honestly, when it comes to milk from like the last 5 years, I just use it for like cooking. So it's whatever maybe something percent milk, some percent milk.
Oh, you use like a percent, like 1 or 2%.
1 or 2, sometimes whole. It really depends.
Whole.
Yeah, it's like I never buy like a jug, and I buy like a small carton. I feel like a little school carton for when I have to whatever I make.
Yeah, I felt like 2% was always cheaper. So like, because I'm pretty sure 2% was always cheaper.
Probably, yeah.
Because like that's what always, like I said, I grew up like super poor, so we'd always have like 2% milk. Like we'd always have the cheaper shit, always great value, like Walmart shit, like always great value brands.
Goes hard.
So like, dude, it does. And when you grow up on that shit, you love it. Like you learn to love it because you don't have anything else.
The only thing I didn't love was great value ketchup. I had to get the Heinz. I just
as I got older and like after having Heinz, I was like, okay, yeah, like I understand like that there's sacrifices that need to be made.
There's a premium
you just
there.
Need to buy, you just need to buy the better shit. But like I grew up on all great value shit, and like one of the things that's like a big hot topic in my family, and when we would go to like these big family camping trips, is like because we would go and it would just be like a bunch of my families, like aunts and uncles and like their kids and stuff and cousins and whatnot. We'd all go. And then, they like make hot dogs and hamburgers and stuff, and they would all have like Heinz ketchup. My family always had Great Value ketchup, and so let's say like we had they had to like borrow ketchup or some shit or use our ketchup. They would like roast the fuck out of us because we have to. It's yeah, and we were just always that Great Value ketchup people. Or like if we had to like a barbecue and like people came over and we had we had to actually have a bottle of Heinz ketchup in our fridge just for our family because like
please don't judge us. We have the Heinz.
Yes, we have Heinz.
Yes.
Please accept us as one of yours. Yeah, that shit was funny. No, we always. Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? The big thing was like Pop-Tarts. So like I'd never had like regular Pop-Tarts before, and like I like would always go to our camping trips and breakfast like because we were like or it was just Pop-Tarts. We just only had Pop-Tarts as kids. So like
our camping trips and stuff, Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, they're like good morning breakfast, and it's just like a fucking tin wrapped Pop-Tart, like Great Value Pop-Tart. And then like our other families are just like they have like griddles out, they're like scooping on eggs and fucking sausages, and like they're just like grilling all these potatoes and shit, and they're just like eating like kings, and we're just like, I get my Pop-Tart. Like
you know what I fuck with though? Great Value graham crackers are like the smaller ingredients of Great Value.
Yes. Yeah, that was another. We'd always have our Great Value fucking marshmallows and all that shit, dude. Hilarious.
There's certain things.
Great Value chocolate, dog shit. Do not great. Like you know how like people shit on American chocolate in general. Yeah. Like Great Value. So like there's like every other person's chocolate, other countries' chocolates like peak, right? Like all the other countries are really doing great for chocolate, and then there's American chocolate. Just like the whole thing, and then there's Great Value chocolate. Like Great Value chocolate is literally so unedible, it's dog shit. Like don't ever touch it. Don't even put it in your mouth.
There's a lower tier to that. Great Value Easter chocolate.
Okay, hold up, you might be cooking,
dude. I think it's actually because I've had a Great Value like those chocolate bunnies. I had a Great Value like chocolate bunny. And I was like, this is just plaster. Like this is.
Wait, I've had dollar store chocolate.
Oh shit.
Have you ever been to a dollar store?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I wasn't sure if that was like just my small town thing or if that was like.
We got dollar stores, Dollar Generals, dollar stores.
Yeah. So like dollar store chocolate, also dog, so bad.
There's a reason it's $1. There's a reason.
Yeah, there's a reason. Dude, God, I was so white trash going out. That's crazy. We'd always go to the dollar store for our snacks and stuff. We get like
these really dollar store. We used to go to the dollar store and get like a summer toy when I was younger, and
yes, yeah.
We look at this plastic shovel that's gonna break after one scoop of sand.
You're like digging in the ground, like your hard ass soil. It's just like it just snaps in half. Like you're like, well,
that's that.
Or you're like go on your yearly coast trip or whatever, and you fucking bring like your summer pail and like bucket, and you just try to scoop up a big old thing of water, and the fucking handle breaks off your bucket. You're just like.
That was one of the first times I found out like I was like poor. Was I went on a summer like a beach trip with when I was like in elementary school or something with like this other family, and they had like. They had like 2 baskets of like beach toys, sandcastle utilities. I'm like, I just had a bucket with literally a bucket with a shovel, like the classic sand bucket. And I was like, this guy had different shapes, had a dragon mold, had a car mold. I was like, what the fuck? Who has these sand molds?
I was always, I loved like my going over to like hang out with friends because their toys were always just so much better. They have like Nerf guns and shit, dude. You like get a Nerf gun, you like Nerf wars at your homie's house, and dude, that shit was peak, bro. Like I would literally live to go see my friends because or like cousins and shit because they had toys, right? Like you know what I found enjoyment in? A fucking stick.
It's so true.
Like
literally,
gun.
I had like these books of like stuff, and I'd go reenact them outside with a stick and go. Bah, 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 bah. Like,
exactly, bro.
But going to a friend's house, like Halo, I never had a console growing up. The first console was a Wii when we all like pulled our money and got a Wii, but like,
right, yeah.
what I never had an Xbox 360, never had an Xbox like original Xbox or PlayStation or anything. So I literally befriended people at school and elementary school and like middle school to just go to their house to use their console. It was so crazy.
Yeah, that's fire. I had friends that like always had consoles that I didn't have that I liked going to see, but like I luckily had like my grandma, super goated. Love my grandma. She was spoiled the fuck out of us. So even though like my immediate family, like we were super poor, always like my grandma like was like it was just her, right? So she would always just like spend her money on us, the grandchildren.
W grandmas.
And so like, dude, she got us like DSs. She had Game Boys,
dude,
like,
but
we only it was only at her, dude. Yes, like, dude, there's nothing like those late nights on school nights where you're sitting there playing Mario Kart and mom walks in and you just fucking slap that bitch under your fucking pillow and the fucking Mario music's just blasting underneath your pillow. You're like, please don't notice, please notice.
For me, it was like I used to like. You turn it on in the middle of the night and you hear that. You're like,
yes. You're like, oh shit. Yep. Yep. Same with the Game Boy. The Game Boy did the same shit.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
But dude, no, I like that. All that shit had to stay at my grandma's though. So like, we would go to our grandma's like every weekend, and this is how fucking goated my grandma was. So like, she'd pick up me and my brother on like Friday after school or some shit, and she would but like the trade-off is like we had to do chores with her. Like we always like worked at our house while we were there. Yeah. But like she would always like we'd go straight from our house to this place called the Archives. It's like a bookstore, but they also had like games, they had like board games, like cards, like they all towards this shit, like figurines, like just like a general like all like fun shit store. Like so she would always go there. We'd always go there, and she'd be like, "All right, pick out a game." And so we'd always buy us a new game every weekend for our GameCube, because at the time, like I think it was mostly GameCube that we played. We had like all the consoles. Like we had a fucking Xbox, original Xbox. We had a PlayStation 2. Like we ended up getting like over the years, like we got the Xbox 360. Like she bought us every console. Like it was like whatever we wanted, we got it. Like spoiled to fuck, bro. Like, and so anyways. But we always played the GameCube. The GameCube was our favorite, like our favorite console. I think that's fucking
crazy. I've never played a GameCube.
Dude, we had like the GameCube always had this issue where the card reader, the disc reader, would always like get scratched or dusty or dirty. So it just completely like fucking brick the GameCube, right? Like it just wouldn't read CDs anymore or fucking disc. And so then instead of like, you know, like maybe like fixing it or like paying somebody to fix it, we should just buy us a new GameCube every time. So we had like, the funny thing is like we had like 9 GameCubes, like not even an exaggeration. And like it was funny because like after like a while, we just started like testing the other GameCubes to see, like we're like little stupid kids. We're like, maybe they work now. We would test them, and dude, like they started like working. We were like, what the fuck? We just have all these GameCubes. Like we have 9 GameCubes, and they all work except for like maybe 1 or 2 that just like actually were cooked. But like we just had GameCubes all the time, and all these fucking games, dude. Like we had like like you know like dressers that you would just put your clothes in. Yeah. Like we had this tall ass dresser. Every single drawer, just like side by side, 2 rows deep, like just side by side of just GameCube games. Like there probably wasn't a GameCube game that we did not have. Like,
that's actually crazy.
Dude, the funny thing is, like, we'd get that new game every weekend, and we'd just like go home. We'd take it to our house, and we'd beat it in that weekend every single time. We'd always beat the game. Like no matter what game, we just 100% it every time.
Someone's a gamer.
That was. Dude, not even.
Someone's
bro.
kind of a gamer, bro. I know that.
It was just like, it was just mostly like couch co-op type games and like some single player games. Because once we figured out like that we had 2 GameCubes, like or more than 1 GameCube working, we just eventually like got like our grandma like. Dude, my grandma's bedroom looked like a fucking LAN party, bro. Like she'd had like 3 CRT TVs all right next to each other. She had one because she played the GameCube too. So she started playing Animal Crossing. She loved Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing was made back then.
Yes,
that's crazy.
The
that's
very first
actually crazy. What the hell? I didn't know that.
Yes. Yeah, Animal Crossing. on the GameCube. And so she loved that shit, dude. She would sit there and play that on her CRT. And then me and my brother had CRTs right next to each other. And we just play our own game on our CRTs. We just all three just like be playing different games. Dude, that shit was so much fun. Take me back, bro. Take me back.
Yeah. I miss that era, dude.
Yeah,
I got like, cause we had a family computer. That's where I played most of my games, and then eventually got the Wii, and then eventually like I got my own computer. But like,
yes, dude, man, I remember when we got a Wii. Like my immediate family got a Wii.
Dude, Wii
was like one of the first consoles we ever got.
That was the first console, like the first video game. My mother was like, "What up? This gaming shit's kind of sick." Like,
yeah,
it brought so many people together. It was so cool. Like she wanted it. It was crazy.
Yeah, we eventually got like an Xbox 360 for the house too. So that was mostly like what my dad would play though, and he would just like play like Call of Duty, and like he played Halo, like the Halo 3 and stuff. It was like around Halo 3 era.
Yeah.
Dude, him and my mom it was so much fun. Like me and my brother would just sit in the living room and watch him and my mom play the co-op campaign. Dude. So they just like played the co-op campaign together all the time, and I was like, dude, that's like a core memory. Just like I remember the last mission, you know, the mission where you're just driving that fucking warthog. And you're like the whole map's fucking breaking, right, dude? And it's just like my mom and dad just bickering back and forth because like my mom was in charge of driving the warthog, and she'd always fucking like drive it off.
Driving in Halo was always so wonky because it required both joysticks. It was fucking
yeah, dude. So like it was so much fun, dude. The levels like with the flood and shit, like that was so funny too, because like it was like a horror game
when I was younger, dude.
Like,
so when I went to my buddy's house, that scared me, dude.
I was freaky, bro. Like I was like zombie, like dude, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Because you go from like blasting aliens, have this nice music playing, super cool, all of a sudden, there's nothing. Yep. It's an empty world. There's nothing around, and then you hear like you see a little thing, petter batter,
some shit's like running around. You're like, all of a sudden, what the fuck is that?
It starts jumping at you. Like,
fuck that. Yeah, no, that shit scared me.
Tragic.
And, like early like zombies too, like dude, Black Ops Zombies.
Black Ops Zombies was a horror game when I was younger.
Yes, it was.
And then playing when I have a brain now, developed brain, I go.
Yeah,
that was scary to me. Just a zombie going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not even. Yeah, no. That's crazy.
Nah,
yeah,
dude.
that shit used to scare the fuck out of me.
It did. It was. We had when I had a Halo novel and a Halo like art book before I ever owned an Xbox or owned Halo. And dude, yeah, because I would only could play Halo at someone else's house. That's how I grew up. I would go to my friend's house to play Halo. It was so funny because they threatened to kick me out because they were like I had family. Like if you don't clean your room, we're gonna send him home. And I'm like, I'll clean your room, guys. Let me keep playing Halo. Like I would do I would do my bros chores for them and all that, clean up their house, clean up their room, float laundry, so I could stay longer to play Halo. They didn't even want to play on the console. They just wanted to like play like Minecraft or whatever. And I'm like, Halo.
Yes, dude. Halo's the shit, dude.
And one day I got sent home because they didn't like clean or anything. I was like, no.
Like no.
It was like please. It was like with a week I think. Halo 3 ODST came out, so I was over at his house to play Halo 3 ODST, and they're like, and I just couldn't play it because I was banned because they were on bad behavior.
Yeah, dude, that's funny. That reminds me, I had a friend that was like, I went to like, he was like one of my first ever like friends, like him and like a couple other guys. He like just lived like a couple blocks down. And I'd go to his house, and he had like Left 4 Dead and shit.
That
and
shit
I was, like,
so scary when I was younger.
That shit was scary as fuck. But dude, like I'd go there and like play that with him and like watch him play. And he had like Tony Hawk's Skater. Like he had like all the like he had some banger games too. Like, but we'd go there and then like one time I was there and my mom had to come pick me up, or she was supposed to be the one to pick me up, so I didn't have to walk. Bro, like. So like he was kind of like a troubled kid. Like he was always getting in trouble all the time. But my mom didn't know that. My mom wouldn't let me hang out with him if she knew that. Which is funny because the one time she went to go pick me up, he was yelling at his little brother from upstairs. He's like, "Get the fuck out of my room," or some shit. Like, and my mom heard that as she was like standing at the door, and I was like, "Bro, like you couldn't have waited till like I literally was out the door and gone, like to yell at your brother." And she's like, "You're never hanging out here ever again." I was like, "Fuck!" I was, damn, dude. It's like that's how he talks, and I was like, sometimes it's like you know.
I don't even know that guy. I've never met him in my life.
Honestly, it was a blessing. It was a blessing. I'm glad I wasn't allowed to hang out with him anymore because dude like grew up to be a really bad person
Hey,
and did
dude,
some crazy shit. So it was a blessing in disguise. We're good. Mama knows best. Mama knows best. We're chilling.
Do you remember MW2? Do you know like you've ever played that game?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So
yes.
I was finally trying to convince my parents to like get me like an Xbox. Like we should get an Xbox. Like it's all my friends have it. So we were at a Christmas party and my buddy got MW2 for Christmas and started playing the campaign in the living room with everyone. And then
yeah.
my god, no Russian came on.
No Russian.
No Russian came on.
Yeah.
And parents like, is this the game you want? I was like. And I couldn't get it. That was like that was like they're debating on whether getting it out for me, and that was
really?
their first exposure to Call of Duty, and I was like,
that's crazy.
Oh.
So
I felt so betrayed by by Activision.
Why that mission?
Why was that there?
Why that mission? Son of a bitch. That's a crazy mission.
Dude, wild.
You know, like, you know why they said no Russian?
Why?
You know why it was called that? Like, cause like did you play 3? Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah.
Like the original one? Yeah. So like, you know, like the guy that you play as in that mission, he's like, cause you know they shoot you at the end.
Yeah.
Because like you're a Russian spy, that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So like, they said that. But in context, you don't know what that means. Like they said that, but he's saying that to his guys, right?
Oh shit!
But you don't know that. They just say, "Remember, guys, no Russian," and then you're like, "All right, no Russian. Just keep going." But like he was talking to his guys because they know like they're gonna kill you. Yeah. Because they know you're a spy.
You're also the fall guy, so you can blame like
yes, exactly. So they like you got killed, and then all the cops, whatever.
First of all, if you're a fucking spy. And you're okay with mass murdering people?
Yeah, that's
like maybe you deserved your death, dude.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Like you're undercover, like following this like really, really evil individual, but you have to sit there and witness and partake in all the evil shit he's doing. So it's like,
guys, I'm not the bad guy. I only killed 50 people. I'm not the bad guy, though. Yeah, he's worse than me.
I don't know. I don't know how the like rules of war and engagement, all that bullshit work, but like, I'm pretty sure like you wouldn't actually like do that or partake in that shit.
Which I would hope not. You know, I would hope not.
Yeah, I would hope not. I would hope not. That's some crazy shit, but yeah.
Yeah, I actually never thought about like that. The whole like they're like no Russian, and they're like, that's me. I'm no.
Yeah. At the time, like you don't know what the fuck that means, but
playing some of the Call of Duty older like Halo, Call of Duty campaigns from when I was younger, and I'm playing a lot more recently. Holy shit, bro! My brain did not understand any of that. I just thought it was cool action, not like this espionage story, the world ending.
Yes.
Like, whoa! It's like wow.
Yeah, no. It's pretty cool. It's pretty in depth, dude. They don't make games like they used to, bro. That was like peak. That was peak COD right there. Never again. I know they keep like trying to bring it.
They keep trying. 2019, Modern Warfare 2019 it was kind of like was almost there. Was so close.
I would agree. Yeah. That one I played probably I played a fuck ton of that. I played a lot. No, that was like when they. No, they didn't have. Did they have Warzone?
That was the Warzone. That was the Warzone.
Yes.
When Warzone came out, that was so. I love that shit.
I was a big Warzone player, but also like multiplayer. I loved multiplayer. Like I was a huge multiplayer person. I actually used to like. That was when I started streaming on Twitch.
Shout out to Twitch.
Like making. I do not stream on there anymore. But like, I was like making like these clips and montages for sniping and shit. Like I was pretty decent.
R98 sniper? Is that what your go-to sniper?
No. What did I use? I used like the big guy. Oh, I did use the car.
Yeah.
I did use the car. I used that one, and then there was like another one that was kind of cringe. Now that I think about it, but it was the semi-auto one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like,
yeah,
that one. I used that one quite a bit.
There was another one that had like it was like a bullpup where it had like the big fat magazine in the end, like 5 rounds. Then when you shot it, it sounded like the my milkshake brings the boys to the yard. I don't know if
I
you
can't recall. I
well,
can't
if you,
recall.
if you ever go back and play it, shoot that gun like and spam it as fast as you can. It's literally the exact
Oh,
beat and
that's the
cadence.
one I think I know what I'm talking about. Doosh, doosh, doosh. Yeah.
A milkshake
Yeah,
brings.
my thing brings other
Dude.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the one. Okay, actually, fuck, dude. I'll have to send you the clip. I think I have it still on my phone, but like I have a clip of that using that rifle, and then I think I used the car in it as well.
Yeah,
I did like a collateral headshot, insane fucking shot with that sniper. That
dude,
thing
that
was
sniper,
crazy.
I loved it. It was my go-to like Warzone drop, and I remember one time I shot out 2 guys in a helicopter with it. I felt,
Dude, it's big. It's high caliber.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
That's great.
bring back the
Dude.
OG Warzone. I love that shit. It was so fun.
Yes, no, that shit was peak. I love that. Yeah, no, they don't make it like they used to though. That's for sure.
I know. Apparently,
Like, I don't even play.
Apparently,
desktop
Warm Up for
games.
4 is gonna be Return the Form.
Nah, no shot. I'm never buying another Call of Duty game.
I
ever
say
again.
that, and then every 3 years.
Not. No, after what was the last one I bought? Fuck. What was the one that was like after the Cold War one? It was like another like it's Vanguard. You remember that one?
Fuck Vanguard. That shit was so.
Dude.
I didn't buy that one because it was.
Dog shit. Literally dog shit. So bad. I bought that and like played it like once or twice and never touched it again. I was like, that was the easiest, like the biggest waste of money ever.
The Vanguard,
like, I was like,
Vanguard was, yeah.
never
Even
buying
the
a COD
Warzone was
again.
bad. The weapons were bad. Caldera was a fun map, but like,
So bad. Dude, and the way they tried to like do it where they were like connecting them all, like bring the guns over. Because I remember I only bought it because I wanted to be able to use the guns for
immediately,
Warzone.
yeah.
Yeah, so like I could get some of the better like meta shit because of course they're changing the meta so that all the guns that
From the
that
newer
are good now
game,
are
yeah.
the ones from the newer game. So like they're like fuck. So then like you just buy the guns and then you can and then it's just like you don't even want to play it because the game itself is so dog shit. So you can't even like level up the guns. They're like because I usually would go to multiplayer to level up my guns because it's so much faster. Dog shit. So I was just like, nah, I'm never. I was like, after that, I was like, you lost me, COD. Like, I'm done. Like never again.
I bought 3, Modern Warfare 3, 2. I bought all those, and then I didn't buy Black Ops 6. I got it for free, which was sick. I got it from
really?
John Activision himself.
Oh, really?
So when I used to work at a liquor store, and one of the guys worked for Activision. He was an upper at Activision. He's like, "Do you play Call of Duty?" I'm like, "Yeah." Do you play Call of Duty? I'm like, "Yeah." Like, do you want the game? I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Here." He gave me a code. I'm like,
dude,
sick. It's like,
that's
fuck it.
so
It's so
dope.
cool. Give me the Volt edition too, like the biggest edition. And then he gave me like
What?
give me like 10,000 COD points.
That's insane.
And I was just like, dude,
okay. That's cool. That would get me to play it again.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
I'm
honestly,
like, I'm not gonna buy
somebody
this,
was like,
but
"Here's
someone
all this
give
shit,"
me the
like,
game.
I'd be playing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not. No, but fuck COD.
Yeah, no, yeah, true.
I honestly like I don't even play like desktop games really much anymore at all because like ever since I like started doing VRChat, like this is all I want to do. Like
It's so
I put,
crazy
like,
how much
so much money into my computer and my stuff just to like.
I mean, even
not
to
use it. Like, I
avatars,
wanna use it. It's
assets,
not
stuff
possible.
like that, dude.
Exactly. Putting all the work into like making this. Like I just want to be in this all the time.
What I want to do more is like I do a lot of the club scene, I do a lot of the drinking scene, but like what I started off doing like going to the pub, going to like social heroes over there, and it feels like a lot of groups died off, and it's just like Friday, Saturday, drink, Friday, Saturday, party,
Right.
and
Yeah.
a lot of groups at least I've been a part of. The midweek or the mid relaxing stuff has kind of died off, and I miss that so much. It's like, 'cause that's
I haven't really been doing a lot of the like more recently last couple of weeks. I've just been like chilling. Like honestly, after your birthday, I kind of like was really burnt out because I played your birthday and then I played my
another
friend
back-to-back
Kura's
birthday. Yeah.
Yes, the next day, and after that weekend, dude, I was like, I don't want to like do much shit anymore. Like, cause I also like went to go visit Phil and then did some B2Bs. And then like, I was like, that shit was crazy too. So like, I was starting to like really get burnt out. And then I just like said like, fuck it. Like, I'm just going to kind of chill. Like I played like a chill, like Kaleidosky set. That was like the stoner, like Wubs type beat.
Dude, I told you I listened to the airplane.
Yes, dude. Thank you.
Fire, dude.
That was so much fun. I loved getting high and just like playing like fun shit.
No, that's actually a really fun set. My only gripe is when I try to put it on loop when I'm on a Discord call and a Discord bot, that intro is so fucking long.
Oh yeah, that's my bad, bro.
So
I think about
long,
it. Yeah, dude, it's from. You know what it's from, right?
I feel like I know. I just don't
You ever
remember.
seen Half Baked?
Yes.
It's a
Okay.
stoner
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so like
I get the
this
idea, I
whole
get the
thing is
vibe,
about
but like, oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah,
dude, it's like it's
yeah.
literally 5 minutes of dialogue. And I gotta tell my
It
buddies, like,
is.
oh, guys, it
Yeah.
gets good, guys, it gets good.
That's so funny, dude. You know, it's funny because like if I go to listen to it, I skip that part every
I
time.
can't really skip it on the music bar and stuff like that, so I'm just like,
Let's skip
I'm
it.
stuck there. I'm like,
That's my bad. Maybe I'll upload a version that doesn't have it.
radio edit.
Radio edit, yeah, just the
Yeah,
radio
yeah, I like your
thing.
rally house set. I told you, I listen to that all the time when we're playing racing games and stuff like that.
That's so sick. Hell yeah.
Because it
Dude,
fits the vibe. And it's also one of your longer sets too.
it is literally also like my most played set on my fucking SoundCloud, and I don't know how to feel about it because like I just played that shit so randomly because you know you told me about it,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I was like, oh, I'll make a crate, like, and my crate wasn't even like a full hour. I feel like it was just over an hour, so I had to play like Latin House to kind of like finish
you
my.
threw like a little UK
The set
garage
was
in
an
there
hour
too.
and 30. Yeah, like the set was an hour and 30 minutes. So I had to like fill like the last like 30 minutes or so, like, or no, it wasn't an hour and 30, was it? No, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I think it's like I played way over that because I was the last DJ though. So I ended up just playing like a bunch of Latin house too.
Because I remember that night specifically because like you told me you're playing it, I joined, I showed up, and then it was like an hour mark. You said you're an hour set, and like I'm like, I have to go to sleep, like I have to go to work, like in like 5 hours.
Yo.
And then you kept going. And I was like, I sent you a DM like, great set. I'll listen to it later.
So I did just keep going because I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just vibing, like, whatever. I just want to record, like, I just want to get a thicker, like, set, right? I was like, let's give me a long ass set so I can just throw it up on that SoundCloud, whatever, right? So
that's your most played? That's your most played?
It is, like, my most played set, and it's because it got put into some, like, Rally House playlist, like a popular Rally House playlist.
Because it's good. Yeah. Rally House
got
fans
put into
love Rally House, dude.
Dude, yeah. So there's this like weird algo in like Europe somewhere where there's like for that set specifically, the like plays in Europe are just like off the charts. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, there's just like so many people.
Because like driving games, like, and like especially like iRacing and like Forza are huge over in like European countries. It's crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's like my most played set, and I don't know how to feel about it because it's like not one that I was just like super prepared for or anything. I was just kind of whatever, you know. I got my crate here, and then house music's like decently easy just to mix, so you just kind of just whatever. But yeah.
Absolutely nice. Like I really do enjoy that set. It's like it's our go-to racing and drift. We play drift games. We slap that shit on.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Appreciate it. It was fun though. I definitely want to make another crate because I want to spend it again sometime. Yeah, definitely. Especially if it went that crazy on there. So
yeah, it is weird. Like how like certain like it's always a thing you don't expect to get like.
Exactly. Like, and then you have like something you work on like really hard. You're like, damn, like I hope like this is just gonna pop off.
Dude, it's
and
so
like,
true.
It's just like 20 plays. I'm like,
I never made it like huge on YouTube, but I used to make a YouTube channel. I made like mini videos here, funny moments, epic montages, and all that. I put hours of effort into. I even like mocap myself like Russian Badger doing like VRChat stuff, stuff. And then I made like one video of like a shitty Smash Bros edit of like War Thunder. My most viewed video. I spent like 30 minutes on it. My most viewed video. It's
dude, it's crazy.
It's like, what about the thing I put time into?
Yeah, exactly. You know, the thing that I just like bled and sweated over, and it's all right. It's fine. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
But no.
It even comes like VRChat avatars the same way. Like avatars I've put like literally like months into. I work like back and forth, creating design, creating merch. And then people compliment my shirt that says "Cheers." That's the shirt that like, says "Cheers?" question mark. That's the one that like.
Dude, I love your shirts. Like, what was that one that just said like a bunch of different languages? It said like
text in every single possible language.
Text in every single possible. Dude, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah. I love that you have like a new shirt on every single time I see you.
Dude,
it's cool.
I would love to if I somehow like make like a merch store of just like merch and somehow like maybe it can be print on demand or something of like because I love making this shit and it'd be funny to see someone in real life walking around with. Even this would be hilarious to see.
Yeah, dude. You're coming to the next detour, right?
I should be. Yeah, I'm gonna be driving down. Yeah. I hope
we're gonna try
someone's cool and I have an Airbnb to stay. I really don't want to sleep in my car again. That sucks.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you bring like a tent and like an air mattress, you could post up at the venue or whatever.
That's true. But I would need to get a tent and an air mattress.
Oh, you don't have any? Oh, fair enough.
No, I literally put my bed from my room in the back of my car.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I did. So
Dude, that's fire, bro. That's fire. That's smart.
It was smart. It just was super hot. Were you were the day leaving Sunday morning or Sunday? Was it Monday?
I was there, but like I don't think I went to the. No, I wasn't at the venue. No.
Whatever. So Sunday morning, I was in my car. I rolled over on my car keys and set off my car alarm at like 5 in the morning.
Oh no!
Boom, boom, boom. So I wake up with my car going off, sound everywhere, people in the tents being like, you see their lamps turning on, I'm like, what the fuck's happening? And I'm like panicking, trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. Because I'm literally in the trunk of my car. I have to slide out, crawl out, open, start my car to turn off the alarm. And I just sat there.
You have to turn the car on, turn off the alarm?
For when it was in panic mode like that, I had to, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
And,
God.
and literally,
that's so funny.
After that, I was so ashamed. I literally took a fucking piss and a shit, got back in my car and drove away. I didn't say goodbye to anybody. I was fucking out. I was like, I'm so embarrassed.
That early? You just left right then and there?
Yeah, dude. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I don't want to face any of these people.
Dude, so fucking funny, bro. You were probably like super like hungover from the night before.
I was so hungry, dude. I had like an hour or two of sleep because literally
you're in the trunk of your car.
A 7-8 hour drive back home, dude.
Dude,
it was like
that's insane.
Oh, it was like,
bruh. Oh, I wish I would have stayed at the campgrounds for that. That
it was fun. I don't know. I'm gonna go. Whether I car camp or figure out a tent, or maybe I lurk somebody and be like, please let me sleep on the floor of your Airbnb. I sleep on the floor anyways. So.
Do you know, you should talk to Ritson. You don't have to put this in the podcast, but like
Ritson, let me sleep with you. It's still crazy, that whole detour situation. I literally texted you. I was like, should I go? And you're like, yeah. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I was like,
oh shit. Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, he's floating.
Oh no. What the fuck? That was weird.
Detour is so cool, dude. I'm so glad I went.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you came. That was fun.
I had to meet so many cool people. It was so funny because I didn't know anyone like there. Like I just vaguely knew people from like partying and saying cheers or like a couple DMs here and there. When I got there, I was just like, I don't know what anybody looks like. I don't.
How did we like? I can't remember because did I just message you and was like, hey, like which one's you, or did I just eventually like run into you? Like how did? Because I don't remember
actually.
Because you were fucked up when I first.
I was fucked up, yeah, because I had to drink. I was so scared.
But I can't remember. I think maybe it just was like you were like in a group of people that I was talking to or like knew, and like I might have just like been like, who are you? And you're like Skomy, and I was just like,
what happened? Yeah, you're Skomy. Dude, fucking thing.
Dude, I remember now.
I have your stickers plastered on my monitor.
Dude, fuck yeah, hell yeah. Thank you.
Or
dude, I was like,
you gave me so many stickers, dude.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you're getting like hella stickers.
Yeah, thanks.
Like, yeah.
That was
dude,
awesome.
I'm gonna get some new stickers next time. We get some of my avatar.
I do want to go again. It's in October, right? Yeah, I want to go again.
Yes. Yeah, no, my group's already got their B&B planned and everything. So
it'd be a lot less awkward the next year around.
Oh, also Sunday, if you don't have to work,
nothing cool is happening on Sunday.
Nothing is happening.
No Sunday news.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
meeting Murdoch was so crazy, dude. He's the first person. He's the first person I talked to there. Because he's the only one I recognize, because I can recognize his fucking hair from anywhere, dude.
Dude, I didn't even know what he looked like. So, like, when they were like, oh, it's Murdoch's, and I was like, that's Murdoch's? I was like, dude, bro's like fucking slapping. Yeah, I
literally walked up to him. I was so awkward. I was like, yo, Murdoch's, what's up? He's like, who are you? I'm like, it's Skomy. I'm like, he's like, I'm like, Titanfall helmet or furry? And he goes, oh, that guy. And I should, and then he gave me the whole tour, so like the speakers and the sound and all that, and being like, it's how he set it all up, and it was like super fucking cool.
Yeah.
He gave me the whole tour.
Yeah, no, him and Cupo worked on it together.
It's well done. It did suck that they had to turn the volume down like on the Saturday because the neighbors being lame. Neighbors.
Yeah, that was lame.
But you can't because bass travels so far.
It does. But the thing is, like, they did like a decimal meter and
Yeah.
shit out by the street, and it was the legal limit.
Legal limit, but
It was
neighbors can
literally
still
legal,
complain,
like,
which is like,
but they
Yeah.
which is crazy because you even when it was turned up to what it was normally, it was still really quiet at the street. So and then the person that complained was like a mile,
Exactly,
like they're
that's
like hella far away. So it's like, how the fuck are like, is it loud for you? Like you can probably barely hear it. Like
there's I guess sensitive
crazy.
ears where they feel a little vibrate. Some people, I guess,
Yeah.
just want something. I don't know, something
just
eventful in their life. They want to
hey,
cause.
they're enjoying their life. I'm gonna go try and make it miserable.
Damn,
Like, that's
youngins having fun.
for real. Like,
Yeah.
it's so ass. Nah, that was lame as fuck. If you're watching this, you're probably not, but fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, fuck you.
Fuck you, whoever complained. That was some bullshit. Grade A bullshit.
I'm so glad I went, dude. That was so awesome. Like,
dude, I'm glad you went too. I hope you come again.
my goal is to come again because I have like I have school Monday through Thursday. So the second I get out of school Thursday, dude, I'm in my car and we're driving down, hauling it, bro.
Hauling ass.
I'm gonna try
let's
to,
go.
as long as I get sleep. My whole goal is to get sleep this time.
Yes.
I slept 5 hours that whole weekend.
Dude, that's not good.
I couldn't get comfortable in my car because it was too hot. It was humid.
I didn't sleep well, to be fair. I didn't sleep well the whole weekend either because so when I sleep, I had to sleep with a CPAP. So like oxygen. Yeah.
Darth Vader, bro.
So yeah, pretty much. I had to like pack it up, but I forgot one little piece to my CPAP, so I couldn't use it the whole trip. So I was there and I couldn't sleep well the whole time, and it was ass. So I was like super tired a lot of the time, but it's whatever. This time though, I'm not gonna forget. I'm getting everything. Making a list and I'm checking it twice.
I also think I'm gonna bring melatonin this time, dude.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Also, it's hard to sleep when you're hammered anyway.
That's fair.
I was like, I was laying in the trunk of my car and the car is spinning, and I'm sitting here like, fuck.
Dude, yeah. You gotta just pound some water next time.
I did. I found a couple water. I'm a certified pisser.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be so much crazier too because there's gonna be so many more people as well. I know so many more people that are going this time.
Hell yeah. Dude, I gotta go. I'm trying to convince some of my local pod of friends to go. But a lot of them are from are up in Ohio. A lot of them are on the West Coast, and it's like super hard to convince them to be like, guys, please, it'd be worth it.
Yeah. No. Hopefully you can get somebody. That'd be cool.
I hope so.
Maybe you guys all consider like getting like a little.
Yeah. If I get a pod going, get Airbnb going, like worst case scenario, dude, I'll leech off somebody else, or I'm going car again, dude.
Yeah, car.
If I fly solo, it's whatever, dude.
Who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
You are your best company.
That's true. Very good company.
Yes. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I mean, dude,
what other? Let's see. I was gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, feel free to ask.
Wait, how old are you again?
26.
Oh yeah, we're the same age.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh wait,
you
I
fucking
literally.
know.
I'm stupid as fuck. Sorry, my bad. That's my bad. Never mind. I don't need that. Yeah,
wow,
you just turned
dude.
26.
Yeah, wow, dude.
I'm sorry.
My hero.
Dude, I'm high as fuck right now. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty baked. It took like a couple Benjamins.
No, it's all good. It's all good, dude.
But do you have any other questions for me?
Nah, not at the moment. We've gone on for this is like the longest one yet, and it felt like
wait, really?
more flesh.
How long has it been?
It's been an hour 30 minutes, dude.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
that's
yapper,
crazy,
bro.
big yapper. But no, there definitely will be a part 2. There'll be a 2.0.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that was sick as fuck. Because by then, I'll be more fleshed out. I'll be more like know how this does. But I feel like this was a lot. Yeah.
Dude. If it helps, literally just go like Google like questions to like conversation starters. Like that shit, I feel like always works well. Like just fucking some random shit. Like you asked me like what food. We sat there and yapped and like and then it took us back to our childhood. Like that's
which is freaking great.
That's good.
For me, like my whole thing is I want to have a more naturalistic tone. I don't want to be like me being like A B A B.
Yeah.
I've seen some of those. Like I did some research on other VR podcasts, and a lot of it was just like,
right.
When did you start playing VR? Why is this your avatar?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're
I'm sitting there, it's like, no, like whatever. If that comes up naturally, sure. But it's like,
Yeah.
I'm honestly more interested in what you have to, what mac and cheese you like versus
Right.
why
Yeah.
you chose the shade of red. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Well,
No, this was great. I was super excited already. Like,
yeah, dude, this is sick,
to do
dude.
this because I love just sitting and talking. And if it's like recorded, that's cool.
And by the way, if you ever have like a buddy who you want to bring on with you, if you want to do like a duo thing, feel free to like,
that would be cool.
yeah, because I know some people aren't comfortable talking one-on-one, but if you have someone you want to bring with you, like bring Chill Phil, you and Chill,
dude,
that would be fire.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
That would be fire.
Phil would be good.
100%. Like stuff like that. Like it's like it doesn't. There's no set rules to this. If you have any, like for me, well, one of the things we're gonna do is there's a crazy thing called the Bionicle story. It's one of my Skomy origins. Crazy story. There was like 5 of us that were that night. I'm gonna have all of them here, and they're all gonna like retell it together with me. There,
dude. That's sick.
Yeah.
Let's go. That'll be cool.
Yeah. Legendary night, dude. You're gonna love it. It's a great story.
Okay, I'm excited.
Gooner
Also,
shit.
where do you post this?
My YouTube channel, YouTube/not_Skomy.
Go link that shit to me.
I'll link it. Yeah. Your episode 3.
Episode 3. Hell yeah, let's go.
I think I'm recording episode 4 tomorrow. They're coming out weekly, so this one should come out Sunday because I have to edit it. So you'll
okay. Yeah, just send it to me when it's out too. I'll just listen to it.
I'll cut out some. There might be not that much cutting. I'll probably cut out that part you told me to cut out because you can't. Or I'll just bleep it because it's funnier.
Yeah, that's actually way funnier.
So I'll do that. But if you want to plug anything or say anything or I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I'll put your SoundCloud in the description.
My SoundCloud.
I'll have that there.
The SoundCloud. I've been kind of like on a different kind of arc right now. I'm not gonna lie. So like shameless, like my Twitter. I'll send you my Twitter if you wanna.
Yeah, but no, anything will be down.
Like I've just been kind of like doing.
Follow me on Twitter, dude.
More. Yes. Oh, I'll follow you on Twitter. Yeah, send me the Twitter too.
Yeah.
But like I've been doing a lot of photography recently. I'm not gonna lie. Like after like I told you, I've been kind of taking that little break. So I
IRL
started,
photography or VR photography or both.
VR photography. Like I don't want to spend money on like a camera and shit.
You got an iPhone or whatever, dude. This shit's good.
No, I don't. I don't like Apple products. Sorry. That's another discussion some other time.
I'm a big Apple shit. So
yeah. But no, I've been doing a lot of photography stuff on there. So I'll plug that.
Yeah, huge. The photography is gonna be a lot of fun. Like,
yeah, it's just my model.
See,
like,
so now I could talk to you about like virtual VRChat photography for a while. That's part 2.
Oh, really?
Part 2. Dude,
I mean, I could learn some stuff from you.
Yeah, it's just like because photography was something I thought I was gonna do for like a job.
Okay.
But then I realized equipment is so expensive.
yeah, it's so expensive. So I'm like, VRChat's a good,
but like
good little
getting the filter, depth of field, rule of thirds.
The rule of thirds. Exactly. I learned that and shit. Like so.
But a lot of it for me is try to take a picture no one takes. Like I like doing different angles. A lot of people do rule of thirds, but take a different angle, different approach. Or some people take a front-on shot, but sometimes it's cooler to take a picture from someone's back, looking at the. I don't know. I take back shots, you know.
Back shots. Yeah, back shots are great.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, gotta love back shots. Cool. Yeah, no, that's really it. Just I'll give you those,
Oh, it would be either on screen or in the description, dude. It's fucking pleasure having you. Yeah, I can talk to you forever. So,
dude, yeah, same, bro. I'm excited to come back.
100%, you're gonna come back.
Hell yeah, let's go.
No, he's banned. He's banned. No more.
No more. No,
it's sick. I'll have a new fit on. My goal is to try to have like a new fit per thing, which is
I'll get a new fit. Fit too. Huge. I felt like this fit was like perfect for the fire.
Dude, when you forced Ollie out onto a fleshy, blew my mind.
Dude,
I never knew that guy had titties.
You never knew?
I never
knew. Dude. That
was fucking crazy.
This cannot be in this. This cannot be the podcast about what I'm about to say about Ollie. So you can just bleep this whole thing. But dude, Ollie. His model is
Yo! I think I'm recording with Ollie next week, dude.
Are you really?
Yeah. So the way for Ollie is gonna work. We might be doing a 2-parter, like 2-day thing. He's gonna take me through all of his like contain worlds and stuff, and like walk me through them.
Yo, that'll be sick.
And then we'll sit down and have the pod. I think that's how it's gonna work.
That's so cool. Yeah. That's fire. I fuck with that. I would definitely want to listen to that because that's fun as fuck. Yeah. But dude, no. Ollie also, Gooner shit aside, Ollie's and Ollie's model. Ollie, so cool, like such a nice dude.
Yeah, no,
so
when I met him at the fucking detour, sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah. No, bro, like reached out to me the other day on Discord. He's like, "Yo, you doing all right?" Like the other couple weeks ago, or like last weekend, I was like mute at contain. I just wasn't talking to anybody. And he's like, "Yeah, I've never seen you mute before. Like, are you doing okay?" I was like, "Yeah, just kind of like not really been feeling it. You know, not super social, not really wanting to go to the club shit." But he like it was cool that he like reached out to ask me. And then also even at the detour thing, he was just making sure everyone was good. Nobody was drinking and
walking
driving.
around. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, motherfucking insanely good human being. Love that guy. Shout out Ollie.
Shout out Ollie.
But yes,
Great guy.
Cool.
Great fucking
That's
guy.
it.
Great guy, Ollie, dude.
Great guy. Love that guy.
Dude, yeah, no, he's cool.
Cool.
All right.
Well,
That's that.
Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it.
No, thank you, dude. Because like this is like something I've always wanted to do, and obviously it only gets easier with time. So
Right.
the more I do it, I'm in the floor. Fucking sick.
Oh,
my leg.
Okay.
I haven't sat.
dude, my ass is so fucking numb, dude.
Dude, yeah, it's
If
not
anything-
comfortable. Gamer chairs suck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And worst case scenario, I looked at OBS throughout the whole thing. It looks like recording. Worst scenario, the audio we broke. Do it again, I guess.
I guess, yeah, that would be funny though, because we'll talk and they'll be like, oh, I guess we're recording this and we have to talk about everything we talked about again.
Yeah, we'll do it line for line.
Yeah, line for line. Everything we just said. Oh shit, but dude, my cheeks are so numb right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, low key, same, dude. That's happening when you have a flat ass, bro.
Dude, oh, I'm kind of caked up.
Bro, I mean, rude.
He said, yeah, you are. For no reason, bro. Like, literally, out of all the things I was to be blessed with, why my ass?
Well, didn't you say like you're half like?
I am Latino.
Yeah,
yes.
so like that's like natural, bro.
That channel checks out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like white.
That's the only part of me that's
I'm
actually
white,
shows
dude.
my Latino. It's my ass. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, right here, cool. All right, dog.
Peace. Dab me up,
Peace.
bro.
When the night has come. He'd make a good carpet dog. It'd be great.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
I added this thing to my body. I don't know, like
Please,
50 bucks or some shit.
Mr. Big Squid, please.
Please, Mr. John Big Squeen, I would love to VRChat DJ.
I want the
Yeah.
papa one time my top.
I look-
Darling, stand.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to be a mute for this podcast.
Oh, sick.
Swagalicious.
Delicious, delicious.
I don't want to do bad things to that model.
Yo!